And then I was like, scrotum? Hell, I hardly knew him.
It's because she wiped backwards.
What? Apparently, I missed that punchline.
Dude, if you ever get punched in the taint, it's one of the most hurtful, fantastic things of your life.
I mean, that's not exactly my kink, but you know.
It's not mine either, but, you know,
Okay.
I mean, it's Mark's.
Fun one. Mark's watching hockey, kind of freaking out about his Rangers. And, you know, Beard Laws was nice enough to take the Rangers for you tonight, you know.
Thank you, Beard Laws. Thanks, Matt, even though you gave me shit on TikTok about it.
Hey, man, that's what he does.
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
What?
What
happened?
Thing froze.
What
He's frozen.
Who?
Who's frozen?
Who's frozen?
I'm not frozen.
No, my
Let
fucking...
it go. Let it go.
The cold didn't bother me anyways.
So, yeah, Mark's freaking out about hockey. Garrett's pissed off about Pierce Transit. And me, I mean...
I really want to get into the Pierce Transit thing because it would actually irritate both of you.
Oh, yeah, no, I definitely, because I understand what you're saying, but we're definitely going to get right into that. So I'm going to hit that intro and let's start chatting about a bunch of bullshit. I need to put in a new intro.
By the way, that intro, it always cracks me up because you put that drum part right where it's picking up.
Ever since the first time I did it, I have to make sure that the drums are going with the drums. Like I have to.
And it gets me, and then that burp every single time. It's a good time.
Welcome, everybody, to the Beards, and Bullshit, episode 21. You know, if the weeks were years, our podcast would be old enough to drink. So,
dude, cheers to that. Oh, wait, Mark's drinking something fancy.
Mark's drinking something fancy.
What?
What you drinking,
I'm drinking three-way Fort George.
But you're drinking out of the fancy shit. There you go.
Well, Joe, are you going to introduce us?
Oh, I was, and then, you know, we had to talk about what Mark's drinking all fancy and shit. My name is Joe Myers, 86. My beard is brought to you by the wonderful folks at Copper John's Beard Company. Yes, Copper John's Beard Company. You want your beard to feel good and smell good? Go to copperjohns.com and use the discount code JM86 for 15% off.
I don't have a beard. I have a mustache.
You know, they have mustache stuff, too. And speaking of mustaches, Garrett, right here to my right, is the king of mustaches. I don't care who anybody is. You know, they can all suck a giant. And Marquitos down below. Marquitos! Watching his New York Rangers. And
you know what? Mark's in third chair. Mark will always be in third chair. Except when you put me in third chair.
Unless when I just do this.
Yeah.
And it's just the Mark and Mark show.
Can we talk about something though? So Mark had a birthday.
Yeesh.
Joe's birthday is coming up.
Yeesh.
Mine's not for a couple more months.
Nope.
Well, actually, like 4 more months. And it would mean a great something to me. I know it'd mean a great something to Joe and Mark if all of you would do something really cool for Joe. Not send him your nudes.
Well, I mean, my Snapchat is the same name, so if you want to send me dick pics, I'm not going to complain about dick pics. Like, I will not be mad about dick pics. I like to draw them into little cartoons.
You can definitely send him money on his Venmo.
Help me celebrate. I could use the cash.
You know what? Let's all do that. I'm going to pitch in. I'm going to for his birthday this year, like I did last year.
I've had a couple people too already do it. And it's like it was a shock. This dude Miguel that like I knew in Tacoma, and he moved down to like San Francisco somewhere. Like I just got, and it was like a funny thing on the Venmo. Like you had to open a present, and these little dogs popped out and said it's potty time. I was like, oh.
Aw,
No,
that's cute.
it is cute. But yeah, I mean that'd be cool. You know, if you want to buy me a beer and watch me drink it, you know, it is what it is. And also for my birthday, I'm going to be doing I'm going to send out a lot of invites, and we're going to have some random guests popping in and out.
I
don't know
you know
who.
what? That's going to be amazing because that way, you know what? Let me actually, when that happens, if they're all in the back room, I want to be able to pick and choose.
I don't know who's going to show up, but if they do, they do.
I think
Fair
we
enough.
should all be able to choose. I think between Garrett and I
mean, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. I'm definitely buying.
You can write it down, like pick a name out of a hat.
Well, obviously, you know, the good one of Beard Laws, he's going to get an invite whether he shows up or not.
Well, I mean, he's always going to get one. He's still not my fantasy anymore.
And you know, he never was my fantasy, but you know, I mean, you know, the guy's cool. I'd little spoon him if he asked.
Oh, dude. Okay. Can I tell you about the time that I spooned the drummer of Urethane?
You've told us that. But go ahead and tell us again.
I've already, you know, but it was really funny because he's a taller dude. He's taller than me. He's you know, he's 6 foot. I think he said he was 6'4", and I'm not even 6 foot. And dude, I was the big spoon, and I was comfortable.
Yeah. Sometimes it's nice to be held by a littler person, right, Mark?
I mean, I feel like if Joe and I spooned,
you would be the.
It would feel better to be in Joe's arms, but.
Oh no! I would want you to hold me. I just don't want your kickstand to poke me in my pooper. Keep your kickstand away from my buttholes.
Buttholes.
Baby bubbles.
Hey Mark, is it Joe? Or actually, is that what you appreciates of
That's
Mark?
what I appreciates about Mark.
Thank yous for appreciating me.
Isn't it hard to talk like that?
It's if you ever see his stand up, he actually does that the whole time.
Dude.
He does not break character.
It's so hard to even like try to do it. Like, you know, the damn well he needs to practice that. Like he
has it down. I actually learned what their comedy structure is. It's actually Shakespeare comedy.
Yeah, that's what you said before, and now I see it every time I watch.
See that. I definitely see that.
Yeah, it's definitely. But I you know, to be fair,
it's so good.
To be fair.
Sorry, I walked in on that one. So, all right. So let's get into the bus situation.
Yeah, let's talk about how shitty Pierce Transit is. Now, everybody who doesn't know, Pierce Transit is, you know, the big company, the big bus things up into Tacoma, Pierce County area, and holy fuck, does their piss. Blah, blah, blah. Just go on and tell your story.
All right. So, long story short, I have to use the bus, unfortunately.
Yes.
Oh, I couldn't tell if that was an excitement or I'm just gonna mute him. Fuck him. No,
don't mute him. Just
I was kidding.
Just put him on the big screen the whole time we're talking about this. So anyway, so basically the long short of it is I go to pay for my bus pass for the month, and the lady at the grocery store was like, yeah, I put the sign up today. Unfortunately, we can't do that. They told us at the beginning of this month that they are no longer allowing us to do this.
That is fucking stupid.
I've been in customer service. You know, I've done customer service for a really long time, and I said, okay, so you put up a sign the day before the 1st to tell people they can no longer get their bus passes from you the day before the new month starts. And she goes, well, this came down from Pierce. And I said, I've been riding the bus all month. And I go, and earlier this month, I was able to buy this pass for May. And no one said a word to me about this. And I go, I'm annoyed. And I go, I'm frustrated. And I told her, I said, look, I'm not upset at you because it's just you're doing what you're supposed to,
Mm-hmm.
but you failed a customer because you just told me you put it up today.
Yeah, that should have been up like a week
You've
ago.
you've had a month to do this.
Well, yeah,
Now,
maybe that.
it's going to take me, regardless, however you guys look at it, walking to their bus office or bus station to get to pay for my bus pass. It's 45 minutes.
Right.
If I
Wait, you
take a
can't do that
bus-
thing. I have this thing on my phone that you just put it on a card and
So a friend actually told me about it today that she uses a specific thing, which I'm
Mhm.
looking into now. But it's where I can actually just tap my phone and it automatically then
Yeah.
does. So I no longer have
that's
to have
what
a
I
pass
have.
anymore.
It's
Right.
through TriMet. It would be the TriMet app.
Well, it's
And
for up
you-
there. It's Orca, I believe.
It's Orca, but Orca is actually getting into that. But see, they have not addressed this, nor have they actually been posting about it, nor have they been like pushing for it.
Right.
So what my frustration is where like I said, where why is it the last day of the month you post something to state that this grocery store is no longer going to be doing business
Mhm.
with. Now it's easier for me to, because it's in between my work and my home, for me to go and pay for my bus pass while I'm going grocery shopping.
Mhm.
How convenient is that, right?
Right.
Instead, now I have to wake up 2 hours early. I have to be down there to the bus station by 7 a.m.
In the ghetto.
in the ghetto. And this is me walking. It's going to take me a half hour to 45 minutes to walk to the bus station.
Yeah.
It's over 2 miles.
Right.
Now, then I have to wait to then take the tram back to downtown, to the other part of downtown, then to wait for my bus, which is going to take probably a good 10 to 20 minutes.
Right.
Then I have to take that bus to get to work, which is another 20 minutes. So automatically already I've wasted over an hour to literally do something that would have taken me less than 5 minutes to do.
Right.
How convenient is that for a bus rider? Not
What is
at all.
bus fare these days? Like fucking.
Well, I have the reduced pass, but
What is regular these days? Because I remember when it was like 50 cents.
It's close to $3 for a month of regular bus pass. It's $72.
Oh shit.
I pay 36,
Mhm.
but I get unlimited rides for
Right.
$36. And that's the thing that's irritating, is the fact that, like, they're like, oh, you can put it on your purse. And I'm like, you don't understand. That's only 36 rides.
Yeah.
That's not unlimited rides of what I've been getting.
Yeah.
And I told the lady, I was like, I'm not mad at you. You got to understand this. Like, I'm frustrated because I now pulled money out of my account to pay for this, and now I'm being told I can't do this.
Yeah, it is pretty fucked up. It is pretty fucked up.
And she apologized left and right, and I said, stop apologizing. Like, the only thing that I will not forgive you for is literally putting up the sign today.
What you need to just invest your money into is like a fucking one wheel skateboard thing. One of those fucking.
I actually been looking into those, but I want one of those actual scooters.
Oh, you want like a one of those bitchin' ass things? Yeah.
Yeah, not like the Segway one, but like the
Yeah.
one where like
They go fast.
I can sit on it, and I can scoot
I
around
want to
town.
get one so badly.
They go fast.
I always wanted like a mint green one.
But the cool thing is
Can you
like,
see that, Joe?
What?
I've
Mint green
seen
what?
Me
now?
riding around on a mint green, like fucking.
Oh, I can see you doing it. I can see it.
and the cool thing is like, I know the back way to get to and from.
Right.
So like, I know like all the roads, so it's just like I would never be in like harm's way.
Yeah.
Like, ever. And it's not even close to the freeway, and it's all like residential areas anyway. So it's just like, dude, I think there's one spot where I would have to use it to turn into up the road. Dude, I could easily do it. No problem.
Those aren't cheap.
The one that I looked at, it's around $2,000.
I mean, how much are you paying for Ubers to get to work?
I actually don't do Ubers.
Yeah, you said something about the back way.
If I did it the back way, you know what? I'm a Kiss fan, so you know I could be your backdoor man.
Wait, is that Led Zeppelin?
No, it's what is it? Backdoor lover.
Change for me, girl. I want to be a backdoor man.
No, the Kiss had that song where it was just like they wanted to be the backdoor lover or something like that. Anyways, but yeah, that's my whole spiel on that. The thing is, though, is the whole way how it was presented and how it happened was in a very bad, wrong. Like, I'm hoping that because dude, now luckily if I found dollar bills, so this whole week I have enough to get to and from work.
Right.
But then is this place going to be open on Saturday for me to go and pay for my bus pass? Like,
right? I mean,
probably not.
It does fucking suck.
It does. It's frustrating, and I hate it. You know what? I just need to borrow the golf cart from work and just take that.
There you go. I told you, just take the governor out of it, and just.
Dude,
New magazine day.
I'll tell you what though, mine is kind of cool because
Mr. Penguin.
Stop looking at me, Schwan.
I can see you all drunk.
Dude,
Mr. Penguin.
But it's like the one that I have though, the one that I drive, it's cool because it's a double seater, so it has the front facing and then it has a back seat to it that faces. But like we have speed bumps and like if I was by myself, dude, I would just go over those things as fast as I could.
When I worked at an old folks home, we had a nice little golf cart thing, and the governor was taken out of it. Me and the guy I used to work with used to take laps to see who can go fastest. Our boss didn't care. He was probably about a good 4'5" old man going, yeah.
So he's Mark.
Well, 4'5" old man. Mark's not there yet. He hasn't shrunk that much yet.
Did you see my video?
Yes, I saw your video.
Sorry.
Which one? About
him being short.
I made way too many videos yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
You know what? I have not seen. So the new. By the way,
I hate the new setup. How you pretty much have two different following pages. You have your friends one, and then you can go to for you or following. It's stupid. I don't like the new. I'm not liking this new update.
I don't like it at all.
Well, but here's the messed up part. If none of my friends update any videos, it then tries to get me to make new friends, or have my friends on my contact list.
Oh yeah,
then go.
I am not doing any syncing. I don't want to do any syncing with anything.
Mine has been all bots.
Dude, lately, holy shit! Yeah, it's been. I've had about 12 per day that are following me in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, dude, the bots have been getting crazy.
And then the ones that only view my page though are it literally says 18 and over in the bubble. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, really? I'm not gonna go look at your page.
Yeah.
But it is creepy to see who actually, of all the other people who are actually looking at my page.
Well, see, on my profile, I don't have that option to see who sees my page, but on our TikTok, I can do that. I don't know why. But
it's because I think it's an Apple thing.
But I don't have an Apple.
Yeah, but me and him he has Apple, and he runs the.
Oh yeah, it's true. I don't know, and it's stupid. I'm not liking the new updates. I'm not liking them.
I hate it so much.
But can we talk about
Let's go, baby.
Where are we going?
I don't know. I'm just getting excited for Mark. Hockey, eh?
The Marc Messier.
The market mass, yeah. Okay.
What's the score now there, Mark?
6-2. Did you see what Matt says?
Yeah, and making
What
him some
Matt said
money.
about making him money.
Rangers making him some money tonight.
Mark, what's the score?
6-2, he said.
6-2.
6-2?
How much?
Okay.
How much more we got?
Do you want me to turn it off?
No. Watch your hockey. I just want to know how much time left in the game. I'm trying to be interested in your hobbies.
It's not showing right now, so it's kind of playing the recap of the score.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, speaking of caps, can we talk about the new ones that we're wearing there,
Are you
Joe?
talking about these dope ass Finlays?
Like this one?
And this one right here, dude. This fucking hat. I actually have a Jason clip that I had ready to go. These motherfuckers had to get restocked like 12 fucking times. These were like the best selling fucking limited editions they had.
Is our clips different?
Yeah, I have a Jason clip on mine. I had one already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Dude. Can I just say this one when it came in, I was so stoked for.
Oh, yeah.
But this one I was surprised because this one was a like almost as a thank you hat.
Yeah.
From that. But this one I actually bought and I'm
stoked about it. I am super stoked about it. Like it took time to get, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah, no, it took forever. Oh wait, does yours have the gold on the?
Okay,
on the
so
side?
somebody was asking that in the Finlay group on Facebook. It's because his masks always changed. So I think it's like a reference to some of his different masks because he had like the whiter ones and then he had a lot of like the dirtier ones.
Yeah, see, but I had does yours have that too?
Yeah, he has it. But
okay.
did you notice this? Hold on. Did you notice this part? Look at the top of it. Does it look like a chicken to you?
Yeah.
Yep. Somebody pointed that out on Facebook. I go, son of a fucking bitch. It's a fucking chicken.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, and I forgot about it for a little bit, and then somebody reminded me again. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, because look, there's the top of the, and then over here's the tail.
Goddamn chicken up there.
And then, but that's the tail right there.
It's like, you son of a fucks. Apparently, there's a glow in the dark ones around, and I'm like, oh, I wish mine glowed.
I got all excited because I thought mine was going to glow in the dark.
No. Check out finlayhats.com and use the discount code Joe10 and save $10.
Oh, Mark, you didn't have to. You could have.
You didn't have to change. You're gonna jinx your team. You fucked it all up.
That's not the way it works.
Rangers are going down.
Shut up.
How?
Well, a friend of mine, he's a bass player in a band, and I bet you anything right now, he's watching the game right now too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He's
hockey. Eh?
Well, the whole band is a big Rangers. Like they got their own jersey made from the Rangers. It says Bayside across the chest.
Hey.
I want one so bad, but I'm not paying. Like. Yeah, they're stupid expensive.
I still want to see if Finlay would do that thing for me with the.
Dude, ask him.
How do you get? What do I just email him?
Yeah, either email him or hit him up on one of the socials.
Joe Meyer sent me.
No, like you just do it as yourself, because it's a good idea that you like what you're doing. I think so, anyways.
Yeah. Oh, dude, my body hurts, man. You know, only just.
Hey Joe, real quick, before you talk about how terrible your body hurts, are you wearing a drown shirt?
I am wearing a drown shirt. Yeah.
I like it. I'm wearing
in Albany, California on my birthday, and I mean, I would love to take a trip down there. You know.
You should.
I can't.
I know.
But. So let me tell you about why my body hurts, man. You know what sucks about driving around in a fucking car delivering Uber? Getting stuck in fucking traffic.
In Uber?
Driving around for Uber Eats. Getting stuck in fucking traffic and like being so uncomfortable. So not only was there traffic outside the Crystal Ballroom because Violent Femmes are playing tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there and I'm like, hey, There's our tour bus. But there was a fucking truck like a little bit down trying to back into a place and just completely just block the road completely. They're like, they can't go back any further, just completely block the road. I'm stuck here. Eventually I have to try to find my way fucking around it. So yeah, I fucking hate it. But I've also been helping a friend do some shit in their backyard. And I've been doing some yard work over there, shoveling bark chips and all that good stuff.
Yeah. You know what? Thank you for doing that.
What?
For helping your friends.
Well, no, I'm not. No, I'm not talking about Jamie and Tyler. Somebody else. No, I was doing that for their fucking helping them with their pool, and I said fuck that after the first day.
Oh, okay.
No, one of our other friends, they're taking half their backyard and they just want it gone. So been laying down fucking giant pieces of cardboard and just wood chips that they got offline for like $20 for 10 yards. So it's like, it's cool. I mean, it's been easy, but it's like, I haven't done that kind of work in a while, but I'm trying to get that summer beach bod ready for all the hotties, Yep. Working on my farmer's tan and,
getting farmer's tan.
Oh yeah. Getting swole.
Well, I mean, you're already swollen, so.
Well, this arm is going to be tough as shit here soon. It's going to be all nice and burnt right to here from driving. It's going to be a good time.
That's the best. Yeah. Well, that's why you gotta roll the shirt up just a little bit, just to kind of get that little breathe.
And I only have so many good shirts that I can make into cutoffs. Some of them just don't do it right.
No, don't cut it off. No. I'm saying you gotta roll it up a little bit.
So many cutoffs.
And then,
roll it up.
See, already.
I
can already see it.
Hey. Hey.
I'm walking here.
I'm fucking walking here with my Panda Express.
Hey, it's meatball.
Oh, my meatball.
Fucking meatball.
I'm going to get that gabagool.
The gabagool. The babaganoosh.
Babaganoosh is a complete different thing.
Okay.
Oh, fuck
can we talk about the fact that I'm rewatching Sopranos and every time the theme song comes on, I just think of that stupid song that I heard on TikTok. I woke up this morning, I got some gabagool, and then I
I've never heard it.
Once you watch The Sopranos, you'll start to hear it, and then you'll be like,
man, I forgot to put this on.
Yeah, it's a George Michael song.
I forgot to put that up. Oops. I had never heard it.
Yeah, but can I just say I love the season. So far I think we're on episode 6 or 7 right now.
Well, see, you know what sucks is the fact I never watched The Sopranos, but I watched the final episode. So I'm just like,
We all, but you gotta the best of it is what leads up to it. But I will say this though, at that time, it was one of the best endings to any show.
It was a good ending. I mean,
I know, it's what the ending is.
You're right.
But there's certain things that kind of add up to it that will make sense.
Well, I also did the same thing with Lost. I never watched Lost, but I watched the final episode. Felicia's watching Lost. I'm like, what happens at the end, right?
I forgot. There's something in the middle that is the reason why.
I mean, do you want me to spoil it for everybody? They're really dead.
What, Lost?
Yeah. They've been dead the whole time.
Ruining it.
Bitch.
That's not really it.
What are you talking about? Of course it is.
It is.
I was about to say, there's a lot of different endings that they did for the late night shows. I remember when they were doing the tour on the late night shows and they made a bunch of fake endings, and some of those were they put quality into those fucking endings just for comedy.
I still think okay, speaking of anybody that comes to any late night show and they do the movie, when Paul Rudd goes to Conan O'Brien, he always does the clip of Mac and Me.
What?
Instead of any movie he does, it's always Mac and Me.
I think I've seen this.
And it's freaking it's been a gag that they've been doing for years.
Which one is it for Conan, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Conan, yeah. And it cracks me up. It's just the fact that that's literally what it is, like every.
No, that is funny. It is funny when they do have those kind of bits. Like I love Kimmel and always saying, sorry, Matt Damon, we didn't have time. And I love how there was a fucking, like, they did a joke about it when they were like together in one fucking place. And Matt Damon just kind of just gave him that fucking like death stare.
Yeah. They've been playing along. He's been playing along with it, but then there's been that. I think there was an episode where he like shows up and he's like, no, like I'm here now. You're gonna have me on your show. Like but he was totally like
the guy. He should have always been a comedic actor. Let me just say, Matt Damon should have always been a comedic actor, hands down. I mean
Matt Damon.
Every time I hear his name, I just have to do that.
The fuck you. Okay.
Was it a bug?
No, it was an email. On one of my other accounts. One of my other emails. One of my backups.
Yeah, thanks for following me on your backup, dude.
I haven't even touched my fucking backup yet.
I saw that and I was like, motherfucker.
I did. I think I posted one fucking thing, followed myself back, and I never looked at it since.
That's hilarious.
I mean, fuck, it's just a backup.
It's just a backup.
Back it up.
Yeah.
So what else we got going on, guys? I mean, Pierce Transit sucks. The Rangers are killing it. Mark, aren't you supposed to be on vacation soon?
At the end of June.
At the end of June.
I gotta drive a golf cart at work.
You already said that, didn't you?
But we didn't talk about it live.
But you talked about the golf cart.
Yeah.
And how
so that was kind of cool.
Or force whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would call it a vacation.
Well, of course it is. You're going somewhere else and vacationing.
Yeah, looking for jobs and apartments.
Something about that, yeah. But you got the cool shirts for it. You do have some cool vacation shirts ready to go.
Yeah, dude. Only wear your button up, your dinosaur shirt.
Your dinosaurs and your cactus, just all those. Just fuck it. Are you wearing that?
I actually have it underneath this.
Oh, fucking A. How are you not sweating your dick off? It was 85 degrees today.
It's not hot.
85 for you guys?
Dude. Fucking hot.
It was 60. It was 68 today, and it felt amazing.
Homie, dude, it's been pretty fucking warm today, but okay,
I don't think it's been 85.
No, it was like okay in certain areas, like because on my phone it shows 76. In certain areas that I was at, like my fucking thing in my car was like 85.
I mean, if you were in the sun,
everywhere was in the fucking sun today.
You guys
I'm gonna have
sun?
a sunburn on my left arm here soon.
Yeah, his left arm is pretty red.
It's gonna get.
Hey, Stumpy, you know what the best part about this series is?
What's the best part about the series?
What?
Noah is a Lightning fan.
The fuck? Why are you making noises?
Is that who you're playing tonight?
Who's making noises?
My computer. It always drives me nuts whenever it happens. Okay, don't worry. I have no viruses on my computer. We're good.
Just
yeah,
porn.
That's his team.
Porn.
Just look how close I can get to Joe. Just
kiss me. That's exactly how I go. I go full on.
All right, hold on. I gotta give one to Mark. Just little just.
Fuck that. Let me get it from behind. And
I mean, you know what? You know what we should do just to celebrate the Rangers doing their thing. Do you know what time it is?
It's time to party.
I don't have a party starter, but I have something way cooler than that.
Well, yeah, no.
Is it time to get ill?
This will be
wow, I thought I had one with me. Hold up. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the pump action shotgun tool by
Joe wasn't.
I thought I had one sitting here, and I realized I fucking
Whoa.
didn't. What?
Wait, are we all doing 16 ounces tonight?
I am.
I'm only 12.
Are we? Are we all doing 16?
No,
16s?
Mark's doing a little guy. Because,
Mark's doing a stumpy, huh? He's a little guy.
Those little guys. I need to rinse mine out. Mine's starting to get.
It's not a bad thing, Mark.
Since when did you start
sticky.
drinking 16s?
That's
me?
what she said.
You're talking about me?
Joe.
I mean, it just kind of happens whenever I make a stop at the store. Damn, getting all angry at me when I decide to drink 16-ounce beers.
Well, sorry, I saved this one just for the shotgun.
Well, son of a fuck! Sorry, I have another shit coming in. Okay, I'm getting an email about the beer.
Hey, Mark, you know what?
Fuck you.
You know what? Hey, Mark, we're drinking beers for our height, so it works.
Touche.
Mark, I'm just giving you shit. You know what?
I know,
Drink
I'm
whatever
very
you
aware.
want.
You know, that's
I'm
kind of
very
stuff
aware
that
you're giving me shit.
my pump action is just a little bit too sticky for me to use right now.
That's what she said.
Hey, so I'm going to use the Kraken. I don't have a video for it yet, or
Oh, I wanted one of those.
oh yeah, you know, I got a free one.
I'm friends with the person that does that.
Are you talking about Tiki?
Hey, I can do it properly.
Yeah,
Is that who it is?
Yeah, but like he just does the promotion, like you know how I always pimped out the fucking shotgun tools and shit. I just talked to the company and they fucking sent me one. But because mine's a little bit too sticky and I don't want to go rinse it out, I'm gonna use this.
Since I'm waiting for Joe.
I'm right here, boy.
Well, I'm gonna hold mine there for a second.
Well, I'm doing something different, so
It's literally just sitting on my counter.
One.
What are you doing? Oh, you're doing
it's the Kraken.
your shark tooth.
Yep. It's a Velociraptor claw.
You don't
All
like
right, then.
dinosaurs.
It's just.
Are we ready?
Wait, is this Inception?
What do you mean? No. Ready or not, here I
think
come.
it is.
You can't hide.
Gonna find you.
We're drinking.
Cheers!
Joe.
I made a fucking mess. Holy butt. The only downside is that you have to hold this thing really close, and I didn't do that. I have a fucking mess everywhere. Holy shit.
Oh,
Holy shit.
That one
I
tasted
just
horrible.
burped up like.
Oh, man. I'm all sticky.
I'm gonna have to rinse this out.
That was horrible.
Oh God.
Stumpy,
I might have
that
to go
one
change-
tastes like banana.
I might have to go change my shirt.
He's gonna have to go change his shorts.
Oh, fucking A.
Make sure don't trip over anything.
Oh my god. That was
There it
a horrible
is.
tasting beer.
You got the magic one.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, and I did that before I did a shot of whiskey too, or after a shot of whiskey.
Fucking A.
Oh,
How far are you away from your work?
me?
Yeah.
Drive wise, it's like 15 minutes. Bus wise, 20 minutes.
Like,
Walking-
could you walk it?
I honestly I probably could. But it's about 45-minute walk.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but I also don't want to do 45 minutes. Like,
Especially through the ghetto, Mark.
Yeah.
Oh,
Through
is it-
the ghetto.
is it in the ghetto?
Through the ghetto.
Where I work is not the best area of Tacoma.
No, not at all.
They've nicknamed this area. I'm not going to say where I work, but it's bad. Like,
Yeah, no, it's pretty fucky over there. I mean, it's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still pretty fucky.
It's getting back to where it used to be.
Oh fuck!
Like we have had. I won't say what I do for work, but where I work, we've had one person was shot and killed on where I work. We've had multiple drive-bys. We've had
right.
It's just bad. Like,
did I have a dream, or did you tell us that somebody broke into your office? Or that might have been a dream, or somebody else completely.
No, it was something happened at your work.
Was it? Did someone end up break? No one broke into the office. Oh, we had a break-in into an apartment.
Okay, that's
yeah. But not no. Not the office itself. No. I'm trying to think.
It's okay. It's all right.
I did have it to where when my boss came to the office and she didn't close the door behind her all the way, it freaked me out and I thought someone was in the office. Yeah. Oh, no. It was the when I told you guys about when the crackheads they kicked the door in to one of the units.
Yeah.
And I had a feeling to go to the unit. And when I went there, they were in the unit in one of the bedrooms. And when I called the cops, and the cops never showed up, they left. And I gave them a stern talking to.
Hey, you hoodlums! Don't do
that was We'll
say it was that. For legal reasons, it was that. Was it an empty unit or was it an occupied unit?
It was empty, but I was going to have someone moving in that day.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Luckily enough, we had another apartment that we were able to get them into good. That worked. But we didn't tell them why, and they'll never see this. So,
right.
Yeah. So.
Why the fuck? Okay.
But yeah. Speaking of, and I didn't bring you the flyer, and I apologize.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, you got coming up, don't you?
I do. June 24th at the Valley. It is actually our guitar player Pat Hall. It's his birthday. He's turning 51.
Jesus Christ!
Shut up.
The guy looks like he's goddamn 40.
Yeah, Pat is turning 51.
Holy shit! Well, these days, 50 is the new 40, and 40 is the new 30, and 30 is the new 29.
I look like I'm 40.
That's true.
Come on, let him fight.
My back feels like I'm 60.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pug Rock.
But that's why we call him Old Man Pat.
I'll make sure I have the flyer ready to go.
For the next one, we'll on your birthday show. We'll do that. Or no, the next one's not on your birthday. The one after that's your birthday.
Oh, this next week is my birthday.
Is it?
So next Wednesday?
Yeah. It is. Okay. I will send it to you ahead of time.
But let me just throw this out here. there. There might be a possibility I might be doing the show from a different location. Maybe I will take a trip somewhere. I don't know. It'll be a surprise.
You know what? It's your birthday.
Hello. I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Anyway,
I forgot about.
So
Joe knows when you were on my live.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next week. But there might be
Joe had a live the other day, and I was like on it, and I like he was.
Oh,
cooking
my
breakfast.
live! I just put it. I was getting dressed, and I just put it on.
It sounded like you were making breakfast, is what it sounded like.
I was cracking a beer. I was opening bandages for my leg, which my leg is healing very well now. I haven't had to wear a bandage on it for a couple weeks.
What happened?
My burn, the dick burn.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I haven't had to wear a bandage on it for the last couple of days, and I've been bandaging up because it's been.
Do you have this? Do you have the?
Oh yeah, I got a nice outline. And you know what sucked is when I first started doing it, or when I first got it, and I didn't bandage up. So many of my pairs of my boxers are ruined from all like the goo that came out of it and all the stuff I was putting on it. I have stains on the side of my boxers of this giant like oval shape.
They're going, yeah. You might as well just throw them out.
Well, yeah. Well, I'll still wear them. I mean, I'm not showing anybody with me and my boxers. I mean, fucking heck. Do you guys want to see my dick?
No.
The burn.
I do. I kind of want to see it.
All right.
All right. Hold on. Let me do this real quick.
Yeah. Mark. There's something else. Your TikTok that you did actually the other day when you were like, "This is my outfit." And if you don't like it, you can leave. And you had the dinosaur shirt. Dude, you look good.
I love that I was wearing my little Converse. But I realized, with the angles I could do now.
Oh, ow.
Oh. Joe.
Ow.
Yeah, guys. It's starting to scar up pretty well.
It's just ow.
It's scarring up pretty well. It's scabbing right now. It's not oozing anymore. But I've been keeping it.
Dude, you gave me goosebumps.
It's tight. I've been keeping it medicated though. I've been keeping it clean. We're okay now.
With that AD ointment?
Oh yeah. It has. I mean, it does suck when occasionally my skin will stretch and it's just because it's pulling, but it's looking way better. I'll have to send you guys a close-up picture. It's looking pretty fucking pristine compared to what it used to be. Now I gotta turn my camera away and I gotta button up my pants.
All right, do your thing. What were you saying about your Converse though?
Oh no, I was saying making those videos. I learned that I could make videos at different angles that makes me look like how tall I actually am. Because a lot of people are like, "There's no way you're 5'4", and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm 5'4". So I make the video looking down, and people are looking. I don't know how to put it.
The up angles work.
So those videos, because I remember when I met you, Joe, you're like, "Oh my God, you're so fucking short.
You're so little." But then again, I also say that to anybody that is super short when I first meet him for the first time. Same with Proninator. I just said, "You're so little."
And Stumpy, when I met him, he just went instantly into the hug.
I mean, you got to think about it. If you're a little bit shorter, you would be in my fetish category. Little people.
You like little people?
I love little people.
That's awesome.
Joe, the one that I sent you, she is literally my absolute favorite.
I know.
Bridget?
I don't know what it is about her. They're it's a weird, I just want to pick her up and just throw her around. Just
dude,
it's so weird.
I saw when I was doing my Ubering shit through Portland, I saw this cute little bald-headed dwarf girl, and I'm just like, "Aw." It was cute. I don't hide it.
You know what? You're into what you're into.
Exactly.
Don't be afraid of it.
It's a part of my bucket list. On deathbed, I would love a little person before I die.
Who was it that said they wanted there was a friend of mine that literally said they're their bucket list thing was a African American little person.
That was me.
That was you?
It wasn't.
Okay. I couldn't remember if it was you or
somebody else. I would love a person of color little person.
Dude, and it's funny because so on one of our other sites that we have, there is one, and like they're not a pleasant person. That's kind of the only thing that kind of makes it like really kind of a negative thing, is they're not a good person. Like for example, like I sent you guys that video of T-Rex arms about, like, you know, kind of what kind of makes sense.
Her saying people notice for the thing, and see, here's my thing. I've noticed watching her videos. That's not a I see her. I don't see it because she's not. It's just it is fun when she's just like trying to open packages, but it's like she is more than that.
But here's where with this though that you like, it's not going to make sense to a lot of people. Without that, that wouldn't be her.
Right.
And this is something to where with people with a disability like this, like a mobility disability, it's like it cracks me up because like it's the same thing with people with autism, right? There's the show
God.
that just handsome
daddy.
He looks like a dad on vacation.
Sorry, I know we're having a very serious moment here, but like, come on. He just looks so much fucking different now. The fucking chest hair hanging out. It just like he looks brighter.
Just take one more button down. Just leave it. Just leave it like that, Mark. Just.
I feel like Tom Selleck.
I have that. By the way.
Fuck. Well.
I'll have to wear it on one of the shows.
That's going to my spank bank.
So anyways, to get back a little bit more, we gotta have the high and low. With having like the disability, it makes you to a certain person, right? Yeah. Because you wish you could have something that you don't. But I know her courage that she has because, dude, like, literally, like, she has to probably deal with so much more bullshit than I do on a daily basis. But you know what? She's able to do her makeup. Dude, she's done makeup tutorials. And, like, even when she opens the boxes and stuff, dude, it's hilarious, but like I get it.
Yeah.
There's a struggle that we're not going to show people. You guys don't realize, like, I mean, you guys see it when I have to do certain things, like with the shotgun tool, I have to do it a certain way because that's the only way physically I can do it.
Right.
You guys are able to squish it. I have to hold it against my chest and I have to like push it. Like, or even like other daily tasks, like, you know, holding a glass. Dude, I can't hold it with one hand. I gotta drink it like I'm 6. Sorry. Like a fucking 6-year-old. Like I gotta, you know. But you know what? At the same time, though, I'm so proud of the basically anybody who's independent like that, that's able to dude, she has a job, she has an apartment, she apparently has an amazing boyfriend. Yep. Somebody who supports her, not as in like, you know, financially, but like that basically is there for her.
The emotional connection and
yeah, dude, like that for her, that's a win in my book. Mm-hmm. For being somebody who is quote unquote, you know, disabled. Dude, you know what? I give her so much props. Like she's one of my favorite.
She's just fucking all around hilarious. I like her.
She cracks me up, and like it just, I mean, I follow a few disabled, you know, content creators on TikTok. But she cracks me up the most. And like, but when I saw that video, that's what I wanted you guys to understand why I was.
Oh yeah, no, I got it, and like it fucking it kind of hurt my soul a little bit. But I even commented, it's like, no, I see you, because I don't see that fucking, I don't see her one hand, or whatever the fuck, her little arms. I don't see that shit. I do not see it. I see her, like, her facial expressions, her comedy, like it's funny.
Yeah. Like,
I don't care about her fucking arms.
There was a comedian that I don't remember what his name was, and I really wish I could find the video. And he like gets up on stage and he's like, "Hi, how's everybody doing? Blah 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 blah." And he goes, "Okay, you guys can stop staring at the disabled person. I get it. I'm on stage with a spotlight, with a microphone." And like he goes into this whole spiel of like, I'm gonna make this whole Are you all right?
What?
It's not that dude that had the cerebral palsy, was it?
No. This is a whole. The dude had very similar hands to mine, but his was like close to his body.
Okay.
And
Okay. Yeah.
But the funny part about it was he was like, I really wish I could just kind of, like, he said something so. He was like, I really wish I could put a finger on why this is so funny. And he paused. And the whole crowd gave that. And he's like, you guys can laugh because I'm laughing with you. And when he said that, I was like, motherfucker. I was like, that was like the most like. But then again, you guys hear me, because we've had this conversation where I'm like, Mark's not allowed. Mark cannot call me by my real name. Mark is not allowed. Like, you can't. It doesn't feel natural for you to call me by my real name.
I say tough shit, Garrett.
You know me as both.
True.
Mark doesn't know me as both.
That's true.
Mark knows me as Stumpy and Stumpy only.
That's true.
I mean, I respect, he wants to call me Garrett, and it's like I call him Marquitos more than I call him Mark.
It's fucking weird to call him Mark. I'm just saying, it's weird to call him Mark.
It's kind of funny because I'm going to work and a couple people I work with like actually call me Marquitos. I'm like, Marquitos is an outside work thing,
right?
Right? It's kind of one of those things where you're like, you don't know me as this. Yeah. I've had this conversation with a few people where they like come up and they like say my real name, and I'm like, no. You are not allowed.
You
like,
shut your mouth. Like, you shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Just shh. You're stupid.
You gotta lick it first and then put it in their face.
Yeah. That's how you spread COVID.
But my thing is like Mark can call me Stumpy or Stumpalumpicus, as he calls me.
Stumpalumpicus.
That's his nickname for me. Joe, you're just Joe.
Yeah, I know. I'm just Joe.
You're just Joe.
I call you Joey Jojo Jr. Shabby.
I mean, it was really funny when people just say Joe Myers. It's like, okay, cool. Whatever.
You're like Dave Grohl.
It slides off the tongue really easily.
Yeah,
Dave Grohl. It's like, yeah.
Not Mark, in his, French Canadian East Coast freaking last name.
Fucking Marc Messier.
Oh wait, he's gonna show his proud Messier.
Oh,
there it is.
God.
Oh, he's number 11. Bet he's not captain.
He is captain
because of his 11-inch cock.
Oh, hey.
Oh, fucking hey, you have goddamn.
He's walking here. But
Dickory duck.
I also my name is Mark and I got a huge cock.
Yeah, that was my Andrew Dice Clay impersonation.
Hey, I forgot about that whole thing you used to rap.
Mark,
it's hard to do. I'm kind of like stocky, so it's a little hard to do.
I can't, like, how do you just, I mean, I tried it on, I mean, my hand doesn't even.
It fucking hurts my shoulder so bad just to do. Like,
Did you fix the drums?
Like my left arm, huh?
He didn't
fix them?
No, I didn't fix them. They're still fucking sitting here in a pile.
No.
It's his desk. But I also want the other reason why I bring that kind of awareness to it is the thing is you know what? We're all disabled in our own way.
I got a tiny dick. I ain't holding back.
You know what? I'm proud of you, Joe.
Yo.
No, I really am. I'm proud of you. You know that. I
know.
I tell you that. I tell you that all the time. And Mark knows I tell him I'm proud of him all the time too.
I always appreciate it.
You know what? But people with disabilities, the hard truth is that a lot of people need to understand is like we're people. And like you guys get to know me as the person, right? You get to know me as Stump, you get to know me as Garrett, but you get to know me as the person. You know, no pun intended, but intended the most.
Hey.
Hands down.
Yo.
I love you both. But for reals, like you know, the thing is like, you know, it's one of those things is like people with disabilities, especially like, dude, like seeing her stuff, like it cracks me up, but I'm so proud of that person.
Yeah.
Like you guys see it as one thing, but I see it as somebody who is, you know, quote unquote, you know, disabled.
Right.
And dude, it makes me want to be more proud of her. And I just want to, like, there's sometimes too, I just want to reach through the screen and give her a big old hug. You know, like, but on the less serious note, I love both of you.
I tolerate you.
You do and you don't. Mark, did your team win tonight?
Yes.
That's what we're talking about.
Oh shit, that was the wrong button.
Ah, shit. We're getting to that hour mark anyways.
Hey, the hour mark.
We're a little over. We're 2 minutes
No,
past.
I forgot how my mouse works. Like I left on accident because I forget that I have these little buttons on the side that if I click it, it's an automatic go back button. And I'm like, fuck, dude. So like I'm scrolling through here, I'm trying to hit something, and then it just fucking hits the stupidest shit.
It's all right. We're at that moment. Do you guys have any closing remarks for this episode?
I got a closing remark. I'm just gonna do a quick shout out to these people. I just wanted to see the confetti. That's all.
I didn't. The weird thing is it stuck and it was just dance the whole time.
I wanted to hear the happy music and see the confetti. That's all.
That's Mark's favorite part. Speaking of, I still haven't got mine yet.
I know. I dude. Well, she just got.
But it's okay.
I know that much.
When it happens,
have you guys checked your guys' request folders on Instagram by any chance?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
I didn't know. Maybe she messaged you. I don't know.
I haven't seen anything. I'll check again.
See anything.
Okay, yeah, because I always have to check my requests all the fucking time. But you know, I know she just got restocked. I get my little notifications on my shop app whenever they get restocked. So who knows? Maybe she forgot. She's one fucking person. She's one fucking person running this fucking thing.
You know what? No. I get it. Our merch person who does our merch is one person for the Let Me Downs.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we still didn't ever talk about that show. We went to a whole series, like real quick, June 24th, the Valley in Tacoma. It's us, head honcho in a band called Bitter X Lovers.
Mhm.
It's $10. If you're going to go to the show, please be 21 and up. It is donation as $10. And buy Pat a Jameson on Ice.
Boom. You know, I'm gonna go see the Disorderlies. They're coming down soon, and I'm literally gonna walk up on stage and just take Liz's guitar and just be like, "All right, let's play." I wonder how well that's gonna work.
Well, you better practice.
Oh, dude, I got it. Don't worry. I never practiced before, and I just just drink a few beers and I got it.
I mean, you know what? The Let Me Downs never practice.
I just know that.
Mark, how tight was our show when we played in Portland?
Butthole tight.
It was more than a butthole tight.
It was tight.
It was baby bubbles.
It was the baby butthole.
Baby buttholes.
Baby butthole.
Fucking A.
Oh. All right. I appreciate both of you. Joe, where should we find you?
Oh, the same places you can find me. You can find me at Joe Myers 86 fucking everywhere except for Facebook, because you're not finding me on Facebook, but you can find me on the TikToks. You can find me on the Instagrams. You can find me on the Twitters. You can find me on the Snapchats. You can find me on the OnlyFans under, there it is, Joe Myers 86.
Nice.
Yes. Marquitos Messier.
Instagram barely underscore making it. Jesus Christ.
So drunk. He is
barely underscore making underscore it.
Yeah. I'm Marquitos on TikTok.
It's okay. I always, yeah. He's easy to find. You just put in Marquitos and you can find him fucking anywhere.
Except for his backup account.
Oh, the fucking records one?
Stop.
No. On TikTok.
What?
Oh, you mean the fake account?
Fake account, yeah.
It's funny. It's funny that you mentioned that. Jamie can't get into that account at all. It's been reported so many times that she can't actually get into that account.
Oh, that's messed up.
Wait, which one did she take?
Because she, the Joe Hart's Marquitos one, she can't get into that anymore. So
I saw that the Joe was Marquitos.
Yeah, she can't get into that anymore. So yeah, it's kind of funny. Hey Garrett, where can people find you?
You can find me as Root Beer Youth on Instagram. You can also find me at Let Me Downs Instagram and all the other stuff with Let Me Downs. On TikTok, it's Let Me Drummer. If you find me on Facebook, fuck you, because really I'm never no. You can find me at, I believe my MySpace is actually Stumpy the Drummer, I think, or Stump the Drummer on.
That's what I need to bring up.
I'm thinking about getting one of those spaces. But you can find my band on, any basically streaming networks, basically anywhere. But yeah, pretty much Root Beer Youth. If I don't know you, I'm going to look through your stuff, and if it's private, I'm not going to add you.
That's how I am. I don't like private accounts because half of them are fucking like porn bots anyways.
Yeah, you can send me a message first and be like, hey, I know
you. A lot of those messages, like I get the message requests like, hey cutie, blah blah blah, check me out at sex.up.uk./backwards anal. So
sometimes it some of those are good. But there's others though that it cracks me up, because some of them, they're like, oh, my name's Stella, and then you look at it, you're like,
all right,
what's
Steve,
up, Rebecca? Yeah,
right. So I was actually going to bring up there is the MySpace back. It's called like Space Hey or some shit.
Space Hey, yeah.
I don't know. Apparently it's old MySpace pretty much. You got your top 8s, you got all that stuff. I wonder.
I didn't have
MySpace. Huh?
I'm thinking about making one just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Make a beers and bullshit podcast.
Well, duh.
You know what? I might just do it, and we only literally we're only going to talk about, it'll only be the people that are on there, only other breweries or podcasts about the same sort of thing. Just
I like it. Fuck
yeah.
everybody else.
Yeah, fuck everybody else.
And yeah.
what was I going to say? Oh, I do have another thing coming up, but I can't really talk about it quite yet, just because I don't have the details. But it's happening June 11th in Kingston, Washington.
Kingston.
I don't even, dude. That's like on like the tip of the Key Peninsula. Apparently, I've never. It's like an hour and like 30 minutes away.
Really?
Yeah, I've never been up there, so we'll see how that goes.
I mean, that'd be kind of. It's a fun. It's just a fun adventure. You never know what's gonna happen there.
Adventure.
We're going on an adventure.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Fucking God damn it! It's a magical playground, Charlie.
It's a magical fun.
Dude, I'm just saying, I don't
Guys.
miss being a teenager during those fucking times, honestly, because some of those fucking videos were goddamn ridiculous.
What about Trogdor?
Well, Trogdor. I mean, no,
Okay.
you can never go bad with Homestar and Strong Bad. and shit.
Homestar.
No, brother.
Email.
Dude, I follow him on TikTok.
Yeah, dude.
I do too. Yes.
I want him on the podcast.
Yeah, okay. I can't afford that.
Did you already message him?
Well, no, people cost fucking money. Like I've already
Dude, I bet
emailed.
you-
I want
I
to get MC Chris on really badly. And
he's doing his farewell tour right now.
yeah, but I would love to get MC Chris on.
MC Chris.
Yeah, Meatball. Not
I
Meatball.
want candy,
Spider.
bubblegum, and take.
Yeah. I want candy, bubblegum, taffy, skin and do what I'm going to say. Yeah. I would love that. I would love that.
By the way, that was another show. I won't get too much into detail with it, but that was another show that was from Space Ghost.
Aqua Teen?
Yeah.
Really?
They were crime fighters in space.
I never really watched Space Ghost too much.
Space Ghost.
I did. I don't see that.
But they were on around the same time, but it was just called Hunger Teen. It was never called Hunger Teen Space like
Hunger Force.
Yeah, it was just called, and it was literally they were in space. And when I try to look that stuff up, I can't find it. But it was in the
I think it's time to go to the dark web.
Oh yeah.
Dark web.
There's a lot of things to see.
Dude, Homestar Runner was one of my favorite things, especially when he would get the letters.
Oh yeah.
And he would do the whole thing. He'd be like,
Strong Bad.
And Strong Bad would be like, well, let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
Do this thing. And if you do it.
Oh, thanks for the letter. Yes, I love Coca-Cola.
Girl Squad.
And then he'd be like, and then at the end he'd be like, he would, yeah, and then his little, and then little brother, I remember we would watch it at band practice when I was in a band in Arizona, and we would like get so, because we'd be done and be like, all right, what do we do now? And they're like,
yep,
should we watch the new episode of Strong Bad? I'm like, yes.
That's exactly when I was younger in a metal band. We used to do that exact same shit. After band practice, we just go to the computer and watch fucking Homestar and Teen Girl Squad and all that shit.
Our guitar player actually had Homestar Runner on his guitar.
Dope.
Dude,
that's one of the that's one of the few cartoons I can actually draw very well because it's very, very simple.
The system is down. The system is down.
Little brother. Like I should hit him up and be like, hey, I'll hit him up and be like, hey, I do a podcast. We want you to be on. Like, how much will it cost? And he'll probably be like, I don't know. Like, see,
the way you got to look at it, you got to look at see how much their Cameo, how much they charge on Cameo, and then go from there.
I don't even know if he has a Cameo.
Oh, I guarantee he fucking has a Cameo. Everybody has a Cameo.
Most people don't even know who he is. You don't.
Of course they do. No, nothing.
You have an OnlyFans, not a Cameo.
I got denied on Cameo. Just like Celebrity Birthday said, no.
I share a celebrity birthday.
So do I with Mr. Kanye West, future president of the United States.
Kanye West.
The Yeezy and Joan Rivers.
If you're a nerd like me, I share a birthday with Matt Smith as the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's more. Yeah, I mean, come on. Kanye West or Matt Smith?
I also share a birthday with professional wrestler Liv Morgan. So,
Oh, okay. I'll give you that. That was more. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
There's a bunch more. I just can't remember at the top of my head.
Those are the only ones I can remember. All right. Well, you know what? We're way past the.
Yeah, we're at an hour 15. My asshole is sweating so bad.
Dude, he took a dump before we
dude,
did this.
Seriously, like, I should have had you guys on camera while I was pooping.
Were you sweating?
I was sweating like a motherfucker, dude.
Oh, it's always the worst.
Oh yeah, but now I got that mud butt because my garage is hotter than shit.
Yeah.
So, and you know, sitting in a leather chair doesn't fucking help.
At least you're not in leather pants.
Ooh.
That'd be hot.
Hell yeah, it would be.
Oh, I see what Mark did there.
Hell yeah. All right, so
All right.
COVID. So anybody else got anything to say before I hit this outro?
No. Hell Satan.
Tight.
Let's go to the voices inside my head. Don't shotgun that beer, my friend. It's not something that I'm ready to hear. Cause once I pop that top, all my problems seem to disappear. So let's forget about this wrestling today and shotgun all the fucking bullshit away. Let's pop that top. It's squirt time. So Jesus, everybody, it's shotgun time!
Oh, daddy.